How we doing, boys? Welcome back to another FIFA 23 content review on the channel. I'm Slater. In today's video, not only will I review the brand new Hero FUTTIES Cahill SBC, but I will start this thing off with opening the new 90+ icon player pick that dropped out as an SBC today in FIFA as well. I'll chapter up the video. We'll start with the icon pack. It's the end of the year, man. Let's have a little bit of fun. Let's enjoy the first part of the video. Do something stupid. I'm sure I'll get a terrible player, but this will help you make a decision if you want to do this too. And then we'll cook up on this Cahill SBC. We'll go compare him on FUTBIN. Check out his best chem style, best position. Compare him to other players. See if he's good or bad values in SBC. Everything you need to know today in this video. I got you. If you enjoyed the video, hit that like button. Sub if you're new to the channel. Let's get into this thing. So here is the new 90+ icon player pick. There's also a daily SBC, but I had to do that before I started this video to get the fodder. My club is completely dried out here on the second account to get this thing done. And I figured I would not waste your guys' time by like building the actual SBC the entire time. But here's a 1 of 3 FUT Birthday Team of the Year Trophy Titans or Shapeshifters icon player rated 90 or higher. Now, granted, I like the idea that there's no more primes in this, so that's really exciting. We've been keep getting these stinky primes in these icon picks, but there's not a primer in this. So FUT Birthdays, Team of the Year's Trophy Titans, Shapeshifters. So there is a legitimate chance that you could get a really great player in this in a 1 of 3, especially Shapeshifter. Think about like a TT or who else dropped in that promo? I actually really like that Sadorf card, but I don't need him on this account. I can't remember the icons that came out, but there's some guys, and there's not any primes. It's a W. Internally, 87 with a Team of the Season, Team of the Week. I'm sorry, Team of the Season or Team of the Season moments, 86 and an 84. So very simple. You get packs back of a small Electrum, a Mixie, and a Prime Electrum. Prime Electrum's okay. The rest are irrelevant. I actually don't think it's that bad, considering you can get some actually really good icon cards and there's no primes in it. So I don't think it's that bad of value. And it's really easy to get fodder nowadays. EA are giving you a lot of content to give yourself a lot of fodder in the game if you're grinding any of the objective content dropped during the FUTTIES promo. And there will be like 85 by 10 soon. So you could very easily get this thing done. I think if you just naturally played the game, did like the FUTTIES Cup, for example, you could probably get this done pretty easily. So let's go ahead and get this thing done for you guys. See if I can get anything good. Yes, I'm putting Di Maria into an 84 rated team. No, don't judge me because like I said, my club is completely ruined. I have 80s and a 93 Di Maria in the same SBC. We're at that time of the year. Let's see if we get anything good in this bad boy. I'm gonna expect nothing great, but I could get a Dino, could get a Hullet, could get a freaking Thierry Henry. Only time will tell. Here we go. That's horrible. It's so bad. I don't even know if I thought it could be that bad. I don't even know if you had given me like the realm of possibilities that I could have guessed a worse outcome than Varane, Fernando Hierro, and Rush. They're all the same rating. There's no like actual value in any of them. I guess I'll take the Shapeshifter. No, the mustache is groovy. Let's take the stash, man. Let's take the stash. Probably a 60K discard icon, I would be sure. Yeah. For me, Big L. Now I'm actually reconsidering. I can't even believe that it can be that bad of a pick. But you could get, Hullet. You could get Dino. There are a lot of guys. Hopefully that helped you make a decision on if you want to do that SBC. And now that we got past that absolute disaster, let's dive into the FUTTIES Tim Cahill. So SBC. So EA dropped that they're going to have, for the first time ever, heroes included in the FUTTIES promo. And here we go with a Timmy Cahill. He looks really good, man. 4-star, 5-star, high, medium, 5'10". Some really nice stats. What I like a lot about the cards, he can play striker, center mid, cam, and center forward, which is just great versatility at this point in the game. There's a lot of cards that the value of them is not only in their position and how they play, like it's where you can put them in the game for squad building purposes, right? So this is a lot of versatility. We love that. I think he's got some nice stats. He's got crazy physicals. 99 jumping, 99 aggression, 96 strength, and 96 stamina. 99 heading accuracy with 99 reactions. So and every other dribbling stat is 93 and up. 92 vision, 92 short pass, 85 long pass with 98 shot power, 96 finishing. He screams a striker. I mean, he comes shipped as a striker, and a lot of times there's been Cahill cards that have been moved around the park. I think some people have even played some of his previous iterations in the midfield, but based on the defending stats here, based on those physical stats, based on the dribbling stats, and based on the kind of lower passing but better shooting, that's a striker card. In the Prem, and it'll give you full chemistry as a hero. So I think it's a really sweet card. He's got the finesse shot and the outside foot shot trade. So far from what I see, I don't know the price, but a 4-star, 5-star with those stats, with that versatility on the card for positions, and I think that's a brilliant looking striker card. Let's see what he's priced. He's an 87 overall with the Team of the Week or Team of the Season, and an 89 with the Team of the Week or Team of the Season. You know what? when you look at that icon player pick too, for example, like if you got a player anywhere near the caliber of Timmy Cahill, who doesn't look that much more expensive, because the icon's an 87, then an 86 and 84, and I would imagine at this point in the game an 86 and 84 isn't drastic. I'm sure it's like probably half the price of an 89 rated team combined. So if you think about what would be like a better spending of your time to get like a Timmy Cahill or do that icon player pick, clearly this is the guy to go with. In 26 days, you can easily grind this card. You get back a prime mixie and a premium mix pack. I think just on the initial thought process, that's really fair. Let me go see if I can find a price on FUTPin for him. Let's see if it's been updated. Let's go jump into whether this guy I think is good or bad value. So there's no price update yet on Cahill's SBC. We could figure this out really quickly though. Let's go ahead and I want to know the number. I think you might want to know the number too. I'm guessing Sunnyside would give us a little bit of context. Doesn't he have an 89 rated team? 90. Okay, so an 89 is 143,000 coins. So we know that 143K, and then an 87. We just had that icon player pick, but there's no price there. An 87 rated team. I would think Jarzinho probably has an 87, doesn't he? Does Jarzinho have an 87? Let's see. Starts as an 88. My bad. You know who does? James Vardy. James freaking, it's 11. It's heaven for Jamie Vardy. Either way. So for 225,000 coins, can you justify doing so? Yeah, I think this is a great SBC actually. What I would say is too, like, I think Son is really fairly priced, and they're both Premier League players, right? And I actually think that Son is arguably like built to be a striker. He doesn't have the position on his card, but that's I think where you would play him. If we compare the two, and once again I think Son is like a very fairly priced SBC. If we compare Cahill and Son, if this would work. I guess I spelled that wrong. Son. That's all I know how to type. Heung, my bad. Okay, so if we compare these two guys together, he's 663,000 coins. Now he's 5-star, 5-star. So obviously if you're a skiller, that's a big discrepancy in the two cards, so don't get me wrong. But if you're like, I just wanted a Prem striker, they both get auto 3 chem. He's got 1 less pace, 3 less dribbling, 1 less shooting, 3 less passing, 17 more physical. Obviously Son is a better card. I'm not saying that in any way, but if you look at the two and you're like, you know, for 220K, can I justify this guy as an SBC? Yeah, I think for sure you can. I think 100% you can. And maybe you don't want to put in the effort to get a Sunnyside with all that fodder and you want to use it for other things. Yeah, I think that's a great value SBC. I like FUTTIES Cahill a lot. He's kind of in the 50-50 range from the community. I think that's a W. I think it's a very, very fair price for that card. What I will say is there's going to be a lot of FUTTIES SBCs that come out. So if you're not blown away, don't just do an SBC to do it because you're going to get a lot more stuff in the future. I'd probably put on him one of two things. I actually think the shooting is good enough where I would put an engine on him and I'd give him the pace boost. I make the passing that much more well-rounded because I like a lot of my strikers to... I play 2-striker formations, so I want them to kind of play off each other and have good passing stats. I think gives him 99 dribbling and 99 bounce and 98 agility. I like that a lot on his card. I would also say you're not going to get the most value out of the chem style, but I also like on him a hunter too, if I can find that anywhere. I wouldn't put a hawk because you obviously already have the great physical stats, perfect pace, almost perfect shooting. If you're okay with the passing being a little bit lower as a pure striker and then having those dribbling stats, I think that's a great option too. So I'm a fan, man. I think Cahill's a great SBC. Icon player pick was an absolute disaster. So maybe I saved you from doing that for your account, but I like that a lot. GGC, I think both SBCs that have dropped, I think Son and Cahill both have good value on their own. And there's no new objective content, so that is everything. I'm going to be live very soon. On my main account, we did 16 of the FUTTIES best of player picks. And we built an entire team from those. I actually kind of built kind of a fun team, and we're going to run the weekend league. We started off 1-0 yesterday. I had to dip. We're running 19. So if you guys want to check out the Twitch channel, SlaterAC in the description below. I'll be live probably in about an hour and a half. So probably 2 p.m. Central Time, 8 p.m. UK. Like I said, we built 16 of, I don't know where the heck these things are. They're really fun though. They're kind of stinky, but in a great way. We did 16 of those. We're doing a weekend league team with that. So we're having an absolute ball with it. If you guys want to pop in, feel free to join the stream. Have a great rest of your day. Enjoy your weekend, guys. Thanks for tuning into the video. And yeah, that's it. I'm not going to ramble anymore and keep this under 10 minutes. Peace.